Alright, we're out here. We're going to work on the little Briggs here, the overhead valve again, and where we left off, I think I did most of the front here, and then we ran out of time, so now I think we'll try and shape the back a little. I guess we'll do it similar to the front, you know, just bring it up to sort of a point in the middle here, and then in the back here maybe make a round around this this nut, and we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, we just got done watching the Super Bowl a couple hours ago, and we're not very tired, so it's let's see what time it is here. About 1:45 in the morning, so maybe we'll pull an all-nighter. We'll see what we can do here. Alright, I'm gonna throw you guys up on a tripod, and then we'll take this off of here. Alright, let's take this rocker arm off of here. Just turned the heat on, so it's a little chilly in here. Okay, maybe I can zoom you in there. We'll take a better look at it. Hold on, I'm gonna move you over there. Hold on. Alright. I don't know how that looks, but we're gonna go with it. Alright, let me sit down here. Alright, what I plan on doing here is, like I say, on the bottom, I think I want to round this off a little, just a little bit more, not much, just to give the bottom a little shape. There is a little shape, but I think maybe if we round it, it'll look a little better. And then on the ends here, I did cut around here, but I'm going to indent that a little more like this side, and even down here, I'll groove that down there and make it look a little better. But I'm going to do up here, let me take this out here. You got a lot of good comments on the last video, a lot of good ones. Alright, what we're going to do is we'll put a washer up here. This here is a 1028. There we go. You guys see that? That's just to give me a little bit of a guide, so I don't, so I can go where I want to go. And we'll put another washer on the bottom. I got 1020s and 1028s here, or quarter 20s and everything, so I gotta watch what I put on these nuts. Alright, so I got a guide now, so I can make that round and try to give that a little definition. And then I'll put these washers back on the side here. And that'll give me a guide around there. That'll give me a little bit of shape, so give me a starting point. Alright. First I think I might try and grind this down a little bit, maybe just with a file, and then we'll go take care of that. I don't know if you can see that, but I did put a line. There you go, you can see it there. I do have a guideline going across the top, so that'll help me. Alright, let's do some grinding. You can take off a lot of material with a good file. There we go. Like I say, I just want to give it a little definition. I don't want to get crazy with it. It's a good file. I don't know where I got this. Looks like it might be a chainsaw file or something. Alright, let me dig around with that a little bit more. Okay, that looks good to me. Without getting goofy, I mean, this is just a prototype, so when I get to the real one, it's a nice file. Boy, I like that file. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but I do have a. Here you go. I do have a little bit of shape here. I mean, I will take a little bit of time when I get to this part on the real one, but I do have a little shape on the bottom and a little shape on the side, so I'm happy with that. A couple of people asked about that hole there. Like I said, it's just a piece of scrap metal, and that hole was from when we first put that bearing in there, so disregard that hole. Alright, let's see what we can do with the back here. Alright, where you guys at? Yeah, I was considering just making like an indent here and then rounding off the edge. You know, and leaving the top and the back half here a little squarish and flat, but you have to looking at it and, you know, trying to figure out what it's going to look like. I think maybe I will take it out and bring it to a point like the front. We'll see. Alright. I think I got what I want right there. And just touch it up a little bit on top here. Okay. Remember, this is just a prototype. I'm not going to get goofy with it. I just want to get the shape to see what it looks like, and when I finally get the original or the real one, see what I'm going for there? Get a little bit of shape on the bottom and a little bit of shape down here. So now I just got to do this side over here, and I'll get a pretty good idea of what it looks like. So let me switch this bolt over so I don't have this bolt in the way. Alright, yeah, I have added a few extra tools to the arsenal here. I got the right angle grinder, you know, to get a little more meat off, and I got the drum sander on the drummer. That helped a lot. And a little 3/8 belt grinder. Yeah, a couple guys suggested putting it in the mill and taking off most of the stuff. You know, my little mill's not designed for that. I don't have the capabilities of making the angles and stuff like that. And by the time I get done setting it up and everything, I'd be done. And I'm really not taking off a whole lot of material. You know, and I really have better control over it with this thing, so we'll see. Alright, yeah, we got the bottom just about right where I want it, so like I say, it really doesn't take much. And this is the prototype. Alright, see the bottom don't look too bad at all now. Trying to get you, oh, almost dropped it. Yeah, the bottom looks pretty good. Now I just got to gouge a little bit of meat out of here, and we should be good. So you just had a little bit, got me right to where I want to be. Now, it's just a matter of playing with it. Alright, let me dig around with this for a little bit, and we'll see. Like I say, it's not going to be perfect because it is a prototype, and I'm not really going to waste too much time on it. I just want to get to see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, I filed it a little bit more. You know, it's tough to really see what this looks like because there's so much shine and glare and reflection on this, but I'm real pleased with it. I mean, I got the shape that I was looking for, and it looks pretty good. And like I said, I got it down with the file and stuff, and it looks pretty good. But let me take these washers and bolts off of there, and we'll see what it looks like, and maybe we'll touch it up a little and put it on the machine, see what it looks like. Alright, I'll bring you back over to the bench here. Let's take these the bolts off, see what it looks like. Actually looking pretty good. I was just looking at it from the side and I'm saying, oh, I gotta cut that one side down. I thought it was the top. Yeah, old king, you'd kill me. Alright. Yeah, can you see that? I'm liking it. Like I say, you guys are looking at it through all these reflections and stuff. I'm looking at it up close and personal, and I'm liking it. I think the bottom down here, just the little knuckle back here, got to be rounded off a little bit, and that's all. And even the top here looks a little square, and I'll hit that with the file, and we'll come back and look at it and put it on the engine. Don't go away. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I rounded the edges off a little bit. You can't round it too much because, I mean, it is square. It was started out square, you know, and that's a 1/2 inch right there. But I'm liking it, you know. So let's put it on and see what it looks like. Okay. Alright. You guys still there? It's not much, you know, I'm just shaping the back of the thing here, but I figured I'd give you guys something to watch. That's didn't have anything else to throw on, so there we go. They throw a prototype rod in there, and here we go. Let's see what it looks like back here. Alright, so that's what it's going to look like. Zoom in a little bit. I'm happy with it. Let me take you guys off the thing here and we'll take a better look at it. Hold on, hold on. Alright. Let me zoom these out here. Sorry about that. I don't mean to shake these up, but yeah. It actually looks pretty good from the top. I'm happy. If you remember, this one here didn't bend as much here. We only bent this one, I think, an eighth, and they're supposed to be bent a quarter. Here's the other one at. Yeah. So it's gonna have a little bit more shape to it, so that's okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. Almost 3 o'clock. So it took about an hour to answer some comments and stuff. About 100 comments or so, and so we really didn't have that much time in this. Maybe an hour, hour and a half. So that's where we're at. Alright. The next thing we're going to do, I mean, we still have work. Everybody says, oh, geez, you're almost there, but still a lot more work, you know. Here's the crankshaft. I'm going to have to clad weld the crankshaft and cut that down. Clad weld this side and cut that down, machine it, and then that'll be okay. And then we got to finish up the flywheels. I did sand them down. I did make a video of that, but we didn't put that up yet. They came out pretty good, so that's where we're at. So what do you say? Enough of this? All right.